Alright. Like the video said earlier, Basilisk is down, so I'm needing something to kill some time while it's down. So I loaded up Star Wars The Old Republic. Played this in a while. You can see I've got some characters on some other servers, but we're going to do a fresh start since it's been a bit. So I'm picking a server with no characters. Cleverest player, no. I don't want to do that one. Oh, why'd I do that? Back. This one. There we go. And this is new. The screen didn't used to be here. Looks like you can start off with higher level characters. Start off at 65. Start off at 60, and this is the original down here, so. And of course, we're gonna go Imperial, or Dark Sith, whatever. These are new. Different looking graphics here. Power attack. Still the same classes, they just changed the boxes, it looks like. A sorcerer. Oh, what do we want to be? I just put it now. Wait. Alright, I'm gonna have to do the premium, I guess, at some point. But we'll go as a Zabrak.
Just show me where the fun is.
That's somewhat intriguing.
Alright, body type. Hey,
Just
newbie.
show me where the fun is.
It's been a bit. So there's already been some changes just in
That's somewhat
logging
intriguing.
in. I don't really care what I look like too
I
much.
suppose I can lower myself to do this.
Stars, no. Complexion's good. My color's alright. Horns and hair color.
Now that wasn't so bad,
He'll
was
work.
it?
This.
I suppose I can lower myself to do this.
Abilities, a bit with the addition of the new max levels, yeah. Invalid name, you son of a... Damn it. I guess the gameplay changed a little, even in the beginning. That. What the hell? Why is it invalid? Tell me why. Just say invalid.
Just show me where the fun is.
Play around with spelling. Why is it invalid? Well, da, 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 da. Beginning 10 levels still the same. 50 would be different. I can't figure out why I can't choose my name. Oh well, we'll just go with that spelling. I guess it worked. No music. But yeah, I might have to do the premium version of this. Basilisk keeps having problems. Yeah. That, and I can always do this too when I'm done grinding on the Jedi. And I'm gonna have 2 weeks to kill. So I can go back and forth between this and Galaxies.
Ah, the last one to arrive is finally here. I hope you don't think you're special. It would be a shame if freedom went to your
Yeah,
head.
so I'm gonna have to grind again.
Or if you somehow got the idea you didn't need to pass your trials to become Sith. Lord Zash has tasked me with sorting through you refuse to find one worthy of being her apprentice, and I intend to do just that.
Don't get all sentimental on us. We've only just met.
I won't. Now the rest of you gutter trash already know your trial. Get going while I bring our latecomer up to speed.
There's new graphic settings,
Watch your back,
but
friend.
I already
And
maxed
don't
all
worry,
the settings. I'm
it'll
still
be
gonna
all
take a
right.
look at it.
He can't kill us all.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from a beautiful girl.
You're cute. Just watch you don't get yourself killed.
Now, slave, for your trial. There's a hermit named Spindrol who lives in the tomb of Ajunta Paul in the Valley of the Dark Lords. Spindrol's a lunatic, but Lord Zash sees him as some kind of prophet. Once you find him, he will test you.
The more challenging, the better.
But there, you know your task.
It didn't affect me. I don't have
Spindrol
vendors,
lives in
but
the
yeah,
tomb of
good for
Ajunta
them.
Paul in the Valley of the Dark Lords. Don't keep Spindrol waiting, slave.
Alright. What the hell is this about? Uh-oh. Ew, that's ugly. That's better. Need all this. Alright, a couple of things I need to do change, if I remember right. Auto loot. Some things I remember. Volume. No, interface. Subtitles, that's what I wanted. And I want to show conversion, there it is. There might be some other things, but that's it for now. Interface, I want more quick hotbars. I forgot how to show more. Anybody remember how to bring up the extra hotbars? Full hide, secondary. Yeah. Not an interface editor. User interface. File conversion map. Full tip. Operations pull down, pull down. The hell is it? Oh, I don't need it just yet, so let's take a look around. I think it's the interface editor, but see anything. See what that does. Oh, there we are. Extended quick bars. Why is there no save? Nope, still not doing it. There we go. Jesus, the mouse is sensitive as hell. Alright, let's take a look. Oh. I have to turn down the mouse sensitivity. Crazy. We got Darth Vader with us today. It's been a while. Screw it. I'll deal with it. Holy crap, I've got a bunch of rewards. Look at all this. I'm gonna go with no rewards for now. Fresh, clean start. I need to get rid of my nameplate. I think they might even be stronger than you were. Hard to tell, though. What the? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong damn button. I'm hitting Star Wars Galaxy buttons. Getting to level. I need to change the zoom. Too close. Camera rotation speed. Holy shit, that's way too fast. It won't get any slower. Mark camera, enable camera pivot. Alright.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Alright, now we'll go train. What is that? The light side is victorious. Guess there was a battle or something going on. Alright, trainer.
What dark secret shall I share with you? Be gone.
Got what Force Lightning did.
Excuse me, Acolyte. Sergeant Corman, 5th Infantry Company, Korriban Regiment. Can I talk to you?
I'm a little tied up at the moment.
New system where people
Understood,
fight
sir.
for lighter
But I
dark
require
points.
assistance
Okay.
from someone who can do things I can't. You're one of the slaves Harkin brought in on the last transport, right? Here to prove yourself to the bloodthirsty overseers?
Prove myself or die, apparently.
Well, here's your chance to not only show off for the overseers, but start building ties to the Imperial military as well. I'm here commanding a hard target mission to exterminate claw slugs in this tomb. They're horrific things. Mouths bigger than your head. I've lost 3 squads of good men fighting them. They come in packs. They'll swallow a man whole.
Death is merely the final failure of the weak.
Yes, sir. But the mission is in danger of failing. Sending more men isn't the answer. The damn claw slugs breed so fast there's no way to wipe them out conventionally. So we started targeting their egg chambers. They went insane. We managed to get explosives to all of the egg chambers, but the claw slugs were all over us before we could detonate them.
Check something. Okay, I can. I wasn't sure if I was in Windows mode or not. So let me bring up that. Just so I can keep. What the hell? Just so I can keep an eye on the server. Yep, it's still down. Not really expecting it to come back up today, but you never know. Alright.
I pretty much still don't care.
I know, but we can't do it without you. You have a tactical advantage my soldiers don't. The Force. That makes you worth a dozen normal men. Don't underestimate those claw slugs, sir. They're smarter than they look.
Well, who was it? Nee, I think it was, in Discord. Probably about an hour or so ago. I had to expect another 12 hours, maybe. That was my quest anyways. Kill 6 slugs. Yeah, if it was a 10-hour estimate, I might have waited it out.
At last, a worthy disciple. Be gone.
Oh, what are we doing? Enter the sacrificial chamber, detonate the explosives.
I heard the explosions when you set off the charges. Outstanding, sir.
I gotta remember not to hit Alt every time I hit a button. Got too used to galaxies. There should be a quest on the ground here. Yep, there it is. I hate these damn tutorials. Is there a way to turn them off? Yeah, there. Oh, what are we doing? Kill looters and collect artifacts. Missed the auto loot features. Loot artifacts. Down there. That's the one thing I don't mind being simplified is the loot feature. So just one click and you get everything in the area. That's pretty good. And we're going to build this character up. He's going to be a Inquisitor healer. The storyline's not all that great, but I like the healer. I've seen the Inquisitor storyline, I don't know how many times now. It's a bunch. it's got to be at least 7 or 8 times. Going the wrong way. What we got going on here? Those are new. We're all dead.
Ah, an alien acolyte. Unusual, but not unexpected. The Sith are not friendly to your kind. But that will be an advantage, I think. You are here for your trial, yes? Learn the ways of the Sith from a doddering old man in a tomb. And hopefully to return to your master with the mark of my approval.
Actually, I just came to get some fresh air.
Do you take me for a fool? No one comes into these tombs for the sheer pleasure of it. Not even me. No, they come for power. Because they sense that these tombs hold secrets of the dark side. And they do. But before you can learn them, you must pass a trial of blood. Survive this, and I will teach you what I know. Excellent. These former acolytes wanted nothing more than to earn their second chance for glory by killing you and taking your place. But your desire proved stronger, and their blood became the mantle of your victory. Well done. But you are not Sith yet. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion I gain strength. Through strength, power. Through power, victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. This is the Sith Code. Commit it to your heart. Do you understand?
Guess when I tab out, sound goes away.
Yes, I think I do. I must use my emotions to grow strong.
Do not be timid. Humility is the attitude of a slave, not a Sith. Now go. Return to Harkon and nurture your hatred for him. And use your fear of him to grow stronger. He may raise his fist to strike, but it is Lord Zash who determines where the blow will land.
Try not to talk when they talk. I remember playing this on release. Juggernaut, I rushed to max level, and after Nightmare content, stopped playing because my guild got bored and quit on me. The raids were pretty fun. Give it that. Oh, he can't hear me. And I outgeared all the other guilds, and I started by a huge gap, so attrition.
But who controls Zash, I wonder?
When you know the answer to that, you will have power over both your masters. Now, go. Leave me to my rest.
Alright, first task done. Yay. This game certainly has enough, I guess you can call them dungeons here, flashpoints. I'm going the wrong way. Flashpoints in this game. If they're still there. Bonus, kill more slugs. Well, I probably can't because I'm starting off without any gear, without any money. I'm on a completely new server, so if I wanted to make it easy, I'd just go on one of my existing servers and transfer money and gear and all that. I'm doing a fresh start. I didn't even check the mail for all the rewards I have. Any gear yet? No armor, no. What the hell is that? Traffic bug. That's weird. There we go.
Looking to upgrade your arsenal? Good hunting. Good hunting.
I have taken care of your problem with the looters in the tomb.
Ah, then I'll assume my men are dead. Even so, you have done us a great service. Their loss is your gain, I suppose.
Then I'm finished here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got a lot. I don't even know what some of these are anymore. Idols. Battle droids. Party Jawa. Pets. Founder. Hey. Forgot about that one. Astromech. Fireworks. Don't know what that is. Idol. Kind of idol. Droid. Customization for a side character. Weapons. That one I'll take. And helmet. Duster. Oop, I'll take that for later because I can't use it yet. Hit pack, I'll take that. Still can't use it. This I want to use. Yeah. I gotta go train. I'll go train real quick and then come back for that guy. I think he's up here. Yep.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Force storm already?
Be gone.
Wow. Had to wait till like level 40 before to get this. Force Storm was an awesome ability. They probably nerfed it down or something. Surprised it's there.
Finally, you arrive. As disgusting as Overseer Harkon said. Regardless, Lord Zash has made it clear that all new acolytes must learn martial skills as well as face their trials. Though why anyone thinks you can be taught is beyond me.
Watch yourself. I don't respond well to idiots with big egos.
I'm fluttering with fear. Fluttering. You will find the instructors in the Academy's archive. Hurry, and try not to embarrass your betters.
Go a little louder. Zash was down there. Yeah, she is. Okay.
Ah, the last one. Always the latecomer. Now we can see what the Hermit thinks of you, Slime. Acolyte Corey. Step forward, please.
Yes, Overseer.
You are a weak, pathetic rodent, and even a lunatic like Spindrel can see this. And that means... Meet our newcomer, Von Alt. This is real Sith strength, and he will tear you apart and crush your bones, slaves. Look on him. No connections left in the world, but pure Sith blood. This is Lord Zash's future apprentice, not filth like you.
We'll see how tough he is out in the tombs, alone, with just me and my blade for company.
Step this way, slave. I want to speak to you privately. The rest of you, get out of here. You know your trials. You too, Fawn. Spindrel awaits. Now, listen to me. Spindrel is a lunatic. His approval means nothing. You are filth, and you will die. Is that clear?
You think you scare me?
You're nothing, and don't forget it. Now, your second trial. Lord Zash has requested a special trial for you, which you will no doubt fail. Go to Inquisitor Zinn in the jails. He will fill you in on the details, and most likely hasten your demise.
Don't count on my demise, Harkon. I don't die easily.
Don't boast, slave. I don't want to see you again until you're back from the jails. That's all.
One thing I have to decide on is, do I want to do the planetary side quests? Back when the game first released, you pretty much had to if you wanted to stay the right level. But now it seems like experience is accelerated, and I might not have to do them. They do add a lot of time to the game, though, because there's a lot of quests. If they even exist, too. I don't know if they're still around.
What dark secret shall I share with you?
Whirlwind this early, too? What the hell? They changed
Hey, go.
everything, didn't they? Why is this flashing? So far, I'm not seeing the quests. I know this guy had one. I think this guy had one. And that was the trader quest here, where you free the Jedi in that room over there. So they might have got rid of some of the side quests. I haven't seen them pop up yet. That's the wrong way.
Acolyte, you've arrived. And not a moment too soon. Hakan has given me very specific instructions. You were raised as a slave, but must discard those traits and learn to control others. And I have just the task for that end. Meet this driveling excuse for an acolyte. He will be your victim.
Victim, huh? This sounds like it could be fun.
This is not an idle diversion, acolyte. A short while ago, there was what we call an unauthorized murder here in the Academy. A rivalry among apprentices resulted in death. Interrogate him. Make him tell you who committed this crime at any cost.
Cover your ears. This may get a little loud.
Thank you for the warning, but I prefer to cherish every scream.
Please, don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
Scream, weakling. I want to hear your suffering.
Please, don't do that again. I'll do anything.
What shouldn't I do again? This?
Stop! Please! All right, I'll talk. He'll kill me, but I'll talk. The murderer is an apprentice named Essor Kayan. You have to protect me, or he'll kill me.
That's not my problem.
No, that's how it always is, isn't it? It's not anyone's problem until there's a lightsaber at your throat. Maybe if I'm lucky, Kain will put me out quickly.
You don't have to tell me. I heard the name loud and clear, though I sorely wish I hadn't. Essor Kain. Kain's master is a Dark Council member. I'd be a fool to oppose him. But anyway, your trial here is done. I will send my commendations to Overseer Hakan. You may return to him now.
What, no more torture? Oh, but I was just getting started.
I know. It's so hard to stop once you've started. Perhaps later, if you survive your trials. It has been most pleasant watching you work, Acolyte. Truly, I wish you the best of luck in your remaining trials.
Looks like they changed the gear a little bit too. This graphic looks new on his suit. Don't recognize it. But yeah, I don't see the side quests popping up, so we'll find out when we get outside. I know there was a bunch of them out there too.
Well, well, well. I
Hey,
had
Darren.
been looking forward to cutting another one of you down, but it looks like I'll be spared the trouble. Unsurprisingly, Nylock has gone missing. Also, unsurprisingly, Fon has passed his first trial. It's only a matter of time before he tramples you all underfoot.
I'll tear you apart where you stand, slave.
Patience, Fon. An accident in the tombs is much more convincing. Now, the lot of you know your next task. Go. I want to speak to Fon and our latecomer. Now, slave. Zin says you handled yourself expertly, and as much as I find this difficult to believe, Lord Zash is satisfied with his evaluation. Undoubtedly, Zin helped you in some way, but you will not have his help on the next trial. Both you and Fon will have trials of intellect, trials that test your ability to apply your understanding of the Force to solve problems.
You don't expect a slave to be a match for me in intellect.
for
I've
the
been
subscribe,
trained
Darren.
under the greatest teachers.
Calm down, Fon. I certainly do not expect this slave to be a match for you. That's why you will have separate trials.
And if this is the first time you've seen, I mainly do Star Wars Galaxies lately, but the server's down. So I'm gonna bounce back and forth between this. When I'm not doing something on Galaxies, I'll be on here.
Truly, your generosity astounds.
You're only digging your own grave. Fon, you will go to the library on the second floor of the Academy and translate the following texts for Lord Zash.
Yes, Overseer.
Slave, deep in the ancient, monster-infested tomb of Marka Ragnos, there is a holocron filled with dark secrets and encased in a great stone monument. No one has figured out how to release the holocron from its stone prison in over 1,000 years. You will bring this holocron to me, or you will die.
Well, it beats going to the library, I suppose.
Spoken like the idiot you are. You will bring back the holocron, or hope that the spirit of Marka Ragnos himself returns to end your miserable existence. Now go.
Yeah, that's definitely a different graphic for his armor. What is this? Experience? I'm not going to use those either. I never use experience boosts. I try to avoid double experience weekends and things like that. I don't like extra help. Well, that guy's talking to him.
You are little more than a child, but you will grow quickly on this world. Be gone for now.
Yeah, I try not to talk during those. Some people may not have seen the cutscenes for it, so just in case.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Oh, which one was this? Okay, I remember that one.
Be gone.
Something else I'm gonna have to remember is what these powers do. Been a while. But yeah, that guy down there was talking to him, so I guess the quests are not level related anymore. Maybe they're story related. As you get further in the story, it'll open up more quests. And yep, none out here. Hey, wait, here we go. There's the first one.
You wear the robes of a Sith, but you are not one of us, alien. I look at you, and I wonder, are you among the truly loyal, or do you hide treason in your heart?
Don't be a fool.
Defiance of authority is a hallmark of the immature and the subversive. I recommend you reconsider your attitude.
There is one threat our Empire must remain forever vigilant against. Those within our own ranks who undermine and weaken us.
Intelligence reports indicate this valley shelters traitors. Acolytes who seek to destroy our Emperor's carefully built order and replace it with their own weak-minded heresies.
They hide among the faithful and obedient. But make no mistake, they will destroy us all, given the chance.
We've watched as the traitors scuttle about this valley and plot against us. We know their faces and their names. It is the Emperor's will that the sands of Korriban be slaked with the blood of these traitors. Prove your allegiance by executing them.
It will be a great honor to serve you, my lord.
And in serving me, you serve the Emperor. Remember that, as you exterminate those vermin in the valley.
I'll give you the means to identify the traitors. Eliminate enough of them to prove your loyalty. Then return to Inquisitor Arzanan.
I'll be watching your progress with great interest. Go now. See that the Emperor's will be done.
One thing I never liked about Star Wars in general happened just here, but the repetition of certain phrases. It gets a little old after a while. One way. And there he said, watching your career with great interest. But some phrases I just get tired of hearing. They need to come up with new ones. They must have increased the rate of that, because I remember having to search through a bunch of them to find them. So yeah, it looks like side quests are there, so the question is, do I want to do all the planetary side quests? Or try to fast track to get off planets? If I do all the quests, it's going to take a while.
I watched you deal with those traitors. Well done. That was an impressive display of loyalty. Take this reward as a token of the Emperor's favor, and wear this badge. It marks you as a defender of our Empire.
Stay vigilant. Our enemies lurk where you least expect them.
Yeah, and what I said earlier, back when the game first came out, you practically had to do them. Let me check if there's any more up. In order to stay the right level for the next planet. But now, experience gain is quick. You'd be lucky to be level 10 before you left the planet back when it came out. And no new quest yet. And now I'm level 9 and I still have a lot of story quests to do. So they definitely increased the experience gain.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
Damn it. I wanted to go to the other one. I forgot. There's a side quest there.
At your service, my lord. Travel route is confirmed.
There should be a guy with a quest in this area. Right near the landing pad there.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
He had the quest, but now he doesn't.
Hello there.
Got his quest, and then you killed a bunch of mobs that popped up around here on the way to the next place. These things. But now that quest is gone. Unless killing them activates it. Nope. There should be a quest over here, but that is gone too. Nope, it's right there. Every certain level or a certain part of the main story. But yeah, that one that I just came from, that should have been there. Because it's at the part of the story where you have to come this way anyway. His quest is still here.
Ah, I'd heard we were evaluating alien competency to be Sith. How fascinating to finally meet a test subject. I trust the sight of a messy operating table doesn't disturb you?
The path to power is not for the faint-hearted.
You remind me of myself at your age. This used to be a Tukata, the hound-like creatures infesting Korriban's tombs. On the surface, nothing special. But I alone can see this creature is an expression of pure dark side energy. Aggression made manifest.
You're awfully enamored of yourself.
I have gazed into the depths of the abyss and found revelations there others only dream of. The Force is alive. It expresses its will in the physical world. This Tukata was one such form.
Are we another of these forms?
Sith are the highest manifestation of the Force's will. I've dissected hundreds of Tukata, forging a direct connection to the dark side. Each beast I examine advances me toward perfect unity. I now stand at a new frontier, but find myself thwarted. My most perfect specimen, a Tukata mutant, escaped to the tombs before I could analyze it.
Life is rough, but at least it's interesting.
You don't understand. I've lost a vital key to unlocking the dark side's true essence. You acolytes delve those tombs on your trials. You could hunt that Tukata for me and retrieve its perfect brain. My apprentice, Melora, saw which tomb the mutant beast fled into. Find out what she knows, assist me, and you will be rewarded.
Why not send your apprentice to recover this beast?
She's more suited to the laboratory than the tombs. She lacks your fire, I'm afraid. Ask Melora where to seek the Tukata, and return to me when you have its brain.
Seeking Lord Renning's lost pet, are you? Don't waste your time. That fool's research is pointless.
How did you discover this?
My master is insane. Wasn't it obvious when you spoke to him? Renning deludes the Dark Council into believing he's advancing Sith knowledge. The truth is, he wastes the Empire's time and resources dissecting mindless animals. But if his experiments were discredited, he would be banished, and I would be rewarded.
You're just scheming to get rid of your master.
I have a greater destiny than serving as a research assistant in this pathetic excuse for a laboratory. Look, just a minor alteration to the mutant Tukata's brain would allow me to reveal my master as a fraud. Bring me the brain before delivering it to Lord Renning, and I'll make it worth your while.
We'll see if I have time.
You'll earn rewards from both the master and his apprentice. It's a better deal. The mutant Tukata escaped to the tomb of Mark of Ragnos. It's much larger than the others, so it's easy to spot. Return to me with the brain before you see Lord Renning, and I'll take care of the rest.
Alright, there's no change there. Are they still called, they're holocrons, aren't there? I think that's what they're called. There's one over in this direction. They give you plus to attributes. Datacrons, holocrons, something like that. Yep, there's one. Datacron. Ooh, let's see if I can say that name right. Zystok? How's it going? Yeah, I think I remember where all three of them are on this planet. Alright, activate. Summon the Tukata. And that one's done. Now we have to enter the monument chamber up here. I sworn there was a mission. Ah, I know what I passed by. Let me see if it's there. There used to be a mission right here in this area from a data pad or something. Could be there. Oh, there's the data pad, but are you sure they didn't disable some quests? Because this one you had to kill these guys. Like I say, I'm at the part of the story where it fits to get it. But maybe they kept some and got rid of others. Got holding 2 sabers? Yeah. And he's running a little slow. Defeat the acolytes. Retrieve the holocron. And level 10. I still don't know what this is. Is it a battle or is it quest related? Is it who picks more light side, dark side points?
Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Just open, damn it.
And we're done with that one. earliest I can get a vehicle here? Speeder pilot 1, doesn't say what level. Yep. So far, I've seen two missing quests. So, unless they open up when I come back. Why is it still glowing? I have to look at them all? Oh, still glows.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
I'm running out of patience. Have you finally acquired the mutant Tukata brain, or should I send someone else?
I got what you wanted.
Ha! Wonderful. Let me see it.
Remember those who aided your research, my lord.
When I bestow my wisdom to the entire Empire, you will share some minuscule fraction of my glory. You've done an impressive job, young alien. I have no qualms about rewarding your effort.
Melora asked me to sabotage your experiment.
Is that so? Melora, if you can't show my work the appreciation it deserves, there's no place for you as my apprentice.
Wait, Master. It's a lie. I haven't betrayed you.
I know the truth when I hear it, Melora. I'm releasing you from my service. Eventually.
Master, please, stop! No!
My dear, the pain for you is only beginning. Take your reward and leave. Melora and I have much to discuss.
Sounds like you need some help.
I appreciate your kind offer, but I prefer to handle this myself. Farewell.
And let me just check if that quest opened up. Pretty sure they got rid of it because it should have been there already. And yeah, they got rid of it. Like I said, it should be right there. Hollow pad. So there probably won't be as many quests as there used to be. So I'll go ahead and do them all. I said, that just shows you where you're at. Or where you're headed. Can't click on it.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
And just checking that quest too. Still not there, then they got rid of it. Yep, it's gone. Used to be that guy. Whoop. Alright, I think next we go into this area. Valley of the Dark Lords. I missed my speed boost. I could have it if I went to the other server, but I could probably have it now, but I don't want to get it. What? I don't want to join a random guild.
You better not be wasting my time, slave. You better have the holocron. A fake. Or stolen from the library, probably. I'll deal with you later. Now, I believe it's time for another demonstration. Gur, step forward.
Yes, Overseer.
Fon, kill him.
With pleasure, Overseer.
Let Gur be an example to you. Fon destroyed him easily, like he will destroy all of you. Are there any other objections?
You are only giving us power, Harkon.
And your comments are only hastening your death, slave. Now the rest of you know the next trial. Go. You, slave, stay here. Now, slave, you think yourself pretty clever getting that holocron, don't you?
I really am the best.
You are lucky Lord Zash finds you useful. Now, for your trial. The last, darkest secrets of Tulak Horde are buried in his tomb. Lord Zash wants this text. But the final resting place of the dead lord is not easily trespassed. You will not be the first to die there.
Yes, yes, yes. You send me into a tomb to do the impossible, hoping I die, and I come back and prove you wrong.
Shut up, slave. I've had about enough of your mockery. Do not come back here until you've gotten the text from Tulak Horde's tomb. Out of my sight, slave.
Should be a way to compare. Not it. Narrative tooltips, but it's not working. Well, that's why I don't have one. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, gotta go train again. And then we gotta collect 3 tablets. Oh, now the quests are open, yeah. Story related, not level related.
What dark secret shall I share with you?
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go premium here. Not today, but I'll probably do it tomorrow. Breakable will.
Be gone.
Darkness.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Wait, that's a dot, isn't it? The old lady up? Her quest still running? Nope. Not yet, anyway.
I have need of you, young one. Whatever errand your master sent you on can wait until we are through.
My master can rot for all I care.
Then it's time you had some direction. I am Inquisitor Urinth, and I represent the intelligence operations of the Sith. We are currently holding an important Jedi prisoner, a spy who attempted to reach this academy. We have plans for him. Upon capture, we found the Jedi's mind simple to manipulate. We fed him false memories through a combination of drugs and sorcery. Soon he will return to his Jedi commanders and report the lies we fed him. He will know nothing of what we've done. All that remains is to stage his escape.
And once he's free, what will he tell the Jedi? What did you plant on him?
Information that should encourage certain Outer Rim colonies to reduce their defenses. Once that happens, we can arrange the destruction of those colonies and their Jedi defenders. You are young enough, new enough, to be a plausible traitor. You will go to the Jedi, talk to him, do as he asks, earn his trust. When that is done, set him free. Do whatever is necessary to get him out of prison. We will ensure that he reaches his ship and returns safely to his Jedi friends.
Hey Jake, been down, I was on this afternoon. So probably sometime after 12 noon Central Time, it was down.
Consider it done.
You will find the Jedi Quarian Dorgis in the jail cells. He is still confused and should not be overly difficult to convince.
So, yet another acolyte stands in the shadow of our academy. You must consider yourself privileged. Tell me, alien, have you seen much of our civilization so far? Have you been awed by this world's power and glory?
I'm only a student here. It's not my place to judge.
No, it is mine. Korriban was wrought by the true-blooded Sith millennia ago. Our ancestors, a crimson race of conquerors, raised the statues around us. Over the eons, however, our people mingled with slaves. Now the red markings of true Sith are rare, and the purity of this planet is in question.
You're mingling with a former slave right now.
Is that so? This is a sad day, but you may yet be useful. True purity and strength are carried in the blood. I worry that our blood is being diluted over generations. In the Emperor's name, I have come to learn whether the Academy's overseers are Sith or not. You will be my instrument.
Who are you to judge whether Sith are pure or inferior?
As an agent of the Emperor and the Dark Council, I will report to them, and if necessary, seek ways to restore hereditary supremacy. I possess an ancient device, a holocron, that can read and record bloodlines. It will pulse with life near the Overseers. Allow the holocron to fulfill its purpose. Stand near the Overseers as it attunes to their blood purity. Then return here, and I will learn the truth.
And the last I heard a few hours ago, one of the devs on Discord said it was going to be about at least another 12 hours. Wrong room? Thought one of the guys was up here, yeah, this way.
There is no emotion. There is peace. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge. The Jedi Code will guide me.
I take it you're the Jedi who was captured.
I'm Corian Dorgis. I'm a Jedi. Even here. Even on Korriban. Why do you care? Why are you here?
I'm here to get you home, if you play your cards right.
And I'm to trust you, the word of a Sith. I don't understand. You're here to help me. Why am I talking in circles? What's wrong with me?
The Inquisitors are messing with your mind. They pumped you full of drugs.
I suspected as much. It's so hard to think straight. There's no passion. There's serenity. There's no chaos. There's harmony. The Jedi Code will guide me. I can focus. If you want to help me escape, I'll need my belongings, my lightsaber, my comlink. Before I was captured, the Sith chased me into the tomb of Tulak Horde. I hid my belongings inside an urn to lighten my load. That is where you'll need to go.
Alright, and there should be one more side quest on the way, if it's still there. At least one more. Two more that I can think of. One at the entrance to the cave, and one just inside of it, I think. If they're still there. Just noticed another change. Used to be you had to buy all these extra slots. Now it looks like they give them to you. Yeah, points. And if I remember, the other Datacron should be here. Yep. Stop. I think there's only 3 on this planet, but like 5 on the other planets. I missed one of these guys. I'll get him on the way back.
Come closer, Acolyte. The wind outside has torn my ears to tatters, and my eyes grow strained and bloody in the dark. I've studied this tomb for years, slept on its stones, and dreamed of its depths. Now, I need assistance to solve its final mystery.
Really? So are you mad or just obsessed?
Why should my sanity matter to you? This tomb is the final resting place of Tulak Horde. The tomb's maze was built to his precise specifications. But he built his maze to hold more than just his body. He built it to secure his greatest creation, his terrible machine, the Red Engine.
Keep going. What Red Engine?
The machine was his life's work. A perfect puzzle that hid all his secrets. It was a vault and a library all at once. The scholars in the Academy, they say the Red Engine was never completed. They say it never functioned. But I know how it works, and I know how to fuel it.
What do you mean, fuel it?
Listen now. Anyone can activate the Red Engine, but unless it receives its sacrifice, it will only sputter and die. The machine needs blood and hatred to become fully operational. If a Sith could slay the tomb's beasts in its presence, their deaths would be its fuel. Find the machine within the tomb, work its mechanisms. And when at last it reveals Tulak Horde's secrets, I beg of you, bring me its scripture. Bring me the knowledge I have dreamed of.
Used to be you couldn't do this one alone. But the levels are a lot higher now, so might be able to. Should be another quest in this room. And it's gone. That used to have a quest too. So yeah, they took some quests out. Not the spell I thought it was.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Oh, let's go see if I can do that alone. It used to be you would... Oh. Random chest. It used to be you'd have to wait until you got your companion before you could do it alone. Now we may not have to. Oh wait. I need to die sometime anyway. I forgot what happens when you die. Dead. I'll come back when I have my companion. Not a problem. Forgot I had Force Storm. I'm still not used to having it this early. Probably could have used that. Find out how strong it is, though. Not bad. I'm gonna have to remember that I have that. Should be another heroic over here. Guess they got rid of that one too. The Jedi stuff. Oh, it's over there. Oh, in the wrong one. Now I have to go kill those things. Hey, John, yep. In this game, force powers are good. Star Wars Galaxies, not so much. Probably never use sabers again. I don't think I ever did after I went Inquisitor. All the sabers do is look pretty and give you stats. Now I just gotta kill a bunch of things until it drops the saber and a data log. I could have swore there was another heroic mission though. In fact, there is. It right here is supposed to be one. Looks like they got rid of that too. Yeah, warrior companions were pretty good. Yeah, the guy at the entrance of the tombs gives you this one. But there's a data pad on the ground that wasn't lit up. That gives you the other one. But I think they took it out. Because I hadn't played in over a year. And I've noticed some of the quests are missing. Did I finish that? Yeah, I did. And this skill should not be in the game this early. I don't know why they gave it to you. I forgot what level I got it. But they used to have to wait until like level 40, 45, somewhere around there. Now you get it pretty quick. Force Storm is just too powerful to have in the beginning. No gear, what's this? Random crafting material.
Please use all products only as intended.
Oh, and you get
Be well.
Let me go check if that quest is active yet. I don't think it is. It looks like they got rid of it. Yeah. Whoop. Keep forgetting I'm on auto run. But yeah, this thing here used to give you that other heroic quest, but it's not there anymore. He gave me that first one. I already got that. But I died when I tried it, so I got to get my companion and come back. It should have been already unlocked if it was level capped. Like I said, back when the first game, you were. Alright, let me just refresh this real quick. I think my ISP had a little hiccup. It happened the other day too. I think my ISP had a little hiccup. Alright, let's go back. Oh, what was I saying before that happened? Can't remember now. Shit, where's the fourth impurity guy? I forgot where it was. There somewhere. Oh wait, the fourth purity one is the old lady, whose quest isn't active yet either. The lady here that gives you, what is it? I guess tells you about your future. Her quest isn't, damn it. Her quest isn't running either. See?
Not you. Not yet. You are not ready for my test.
Should be already active. Sounded like it might be there. They may have just pushed it further into the story. Says you're not ready yet. Probably because I need my companion first.
I know you. We talked before. My head's clearer now, Sith. It's all here. The comlink, my lightsaber, everything I hid. You're going through with it. With all this, once the guards change shifts, I think I can slip out of the academy. But what about you? Will you be okay?
Korriban is my home, Jedi filth. I fear nothing here.
I should have remembered that. I apologize for my concern. I still don't understand why you're doing this, but I thank you.
If everything's settled, I'll be leaving.
As you say, Sith. Thank you again. I'm sorry the Empire took you in instead of the Jedi. If things had been different, maybe you could have been part of the Order.
Yeah, I've already found a couple other quests missing. Where am I? Okay. Oh, world map, world map, world map. Okay. When you got off the speeder here, there was a guy that gave you a quest to kill the mobs along here. That was gone. The data pad that was here, that quest is gone. So I don't know what's going on with that.
So the Jedi is preparing his escape. You did well. Not perfectly, but I have confidence the operation will succeed. Our business is concluded. I will make note of your assistance in my report.
I don't need your praise.
No, I imagine you don't. Take these tokens as payment for your service, and know that no Jedi can threaten Korriban. Now go.
There we go.
Step forward. I assume you've completed my task. I will take the holocron now. It is time we judge the purity of your overseer's blood. Time we know how much of the ancients survive in their veins.
Whatever you say.
You make a mockery of the source of your own power. Pathetic. The holocron, it glows white. So little Sith blood in all of the Academy. And only one of the overseers wears the red marks. This is shameful. I will bring this to the attention of the Dark Council. Measures must be taken if the true Sith are to survive.
This was yeah, it was a bigger one that you summoned out of a blood pool. But like I said, her dialogue said it may be coming later. Might be after I get Kim, I'm not sure.
You must be terrified that the true Sith might become extinct.
I fear for the Sith as a whole, and I would honor the ancestors who gave me strength. You have served well. It is too late for me to alter your training, but in the future, perhaps acolytes will kneel at the feet of the pure-blooded.
But I'll check back with her after I get Kim and see if that activates it.
At last, a worthy disciple.
And I say I'll go premium tomorrow. So I can get that.
Be gone.
Which heal was this? The instant heal, okay. I just had to download the game quick since Basilisk was down. I haven't had time to do the premium yet, but I'll do it tomorrow. Especially if Basilisk is still down. Sucks is I'm gonna have to regrind some of the Jedi grind that I was doing. It might get rolled back a few days. What am I doing? Oh. Gotta return and do the storyline. Only thing I don't like about being a healer is I can't be bothered to heal anyone during the fight. What I usually play is a healing class, so I like them. I used to love the healer here back before they changed it and nerfed the healers. Healers were strong in PvP.
Yes, remarkable. Magnificent. You slave. No, acolyte. You're the one who brought me this magnificent holocron from the tomb of Marka Ragnos, yes?
Yes, my lord. I found the holocron.
Unbelievable. 1,000 years buried in that tomb. The Sith Lords passing it by. And then the most unlikely person comes along. Tell me, how did you manage it?
I think it's going to be a while before I need any help. The game is pretty easy. Just when you get into the higher operation flashpoints and operations.
I shot lightning at it and it opened.
Such a simple solution. Why did none of us think of that? We must have thought too deeply on it, believed too strongly that it could not be done. Or perhaps we were simply not meant to open it. Your work so far, in bringing back this holocron, and now the text from Tulak Horde's tomb, has me intrigued. I am watching your progress eagerly. I have high hopes for you, Acolyte. Sky high.
Really? Harkon seems to favor Fawn.
Harkon's only purpose is to weed out the weak. Beyond that, his opinion means nothing. Good luck, Acolyte. Good luck.
I was just about to send Fawn off. What delayed you, slave?
Well, First Lord Zash stopped me to tell me how amazing I am, and then we got talking, and I suppose I lost track of time.
Just like a slave to make up stories. Lord Zash would crush you like a gizka if you ever crossed her path. You're not worthy of her presence. Now, did you collect the text from Tulak Horde's tomb?
Of course. As always, I'm brilliant.
Give it here. No doubt it's been badly damaged. It's what we get for sending a worthless alien to do a Sith's job. Isn't that right, Fawn?
What are we waiting for, Overseer? Why don't we kill this wretch now?
You have a big mouth, slave, but no combat skills. I don't want to see you again until you've satisfied the Korriban instructors. The training facility is on the second floor of the Academy and is usually reserved for the Dark Lords and their apprentices. This is not a promotion, and you are not to speak to anyone except the training master when you are up there, understand? You are not fit for their presence.
Please tell me Fawn can come. We'll have so much fun.
Fawn has been training at combat his whole life. He was born to be Sith. You are just as likely to chop your own arm off as not, slave. Now get going to the second floor training grounds. You don't want to keep the instructors waiting.
Already knowing the storyline, yeah, she kind of does have a thing. I said earlier, I've done Inquisitor line at least 7 or 8 times. Just because I like the class. Each time I went to a new server, I'd create a new one. So.
Hello there, friend. You remember my brother and me from downstairs? With Harkon, right?
Sorry it had to be this way.
We don't like it any more than you do. Well, maybe a little more.
Now, you really don't know whether I like this or not.
I'm sorry, man. I liked you. I really did.
But Harkon made us a deal, see? We kill you, we go home.
If you're going to kill me, then do it.
I'm sorry. I really am.
Quiet, Balak. The time for talk is past. Fight for your life, acolyte.
And a lot weaker. What? I hate random Gilovites. I don't know why people join those. I've already had 2 of them so far.
Well, well. Look who shows up at long last. I half expected to hear you'd crossed some Dark Lord upstairs and finally got yourself killed. None of the others have shown up either. I assume they're dead by now, which means you and Fawn are the last ones.
So I just killed Fawn and I'm Sith, right? This shouldn't take long.
Wrong. Your final trial will be to retrieve an ancient map from the innermost chamber of Naga Sado's tomb, which has never been breached in thousands of years. But before you get the map, you'll have to awaken an ancient assassin called a Dashard that sleeps in the tomb. You cannot access the map without him. Understand?
I think I can do that much.
Oh, and one more thing. You'll be competing with Fawn for this map. Whoever brings it back will be Lord Zash's apprentice. The other will die. And Fawn's already started, so my advice? Run, slave. Run.
One moment, please.
Lord Zash, what are you doing here?
Overseer, are you implying that I, a Lord of the Sith, don't have the right to go where I please within the Academy of the Sith?
No, of course not, Lord Zash.
Good. I saw the last acolyte arrive. I wanted to see the hopefuls off on their final trial. Where's, the red one, Fawn?
He finished his trial early, so I sent him on rather than keeping him waiting for this.
Pity. I just finished translating the wonderful text this acolyte brought from Tulak Hord's tomb, and it's most illuminating. I don't know that the map can be retrieved without it.
Well, well, well. It's a good thing I didn't start running, isn't it, Harkon?
It's too late. Fawn's already left. You can't just...
Give one acolyte an unfair advantage over the other? Overseer, when has being Sith ever been about being fair? Now, my dear acolyte, here is what you must do to free the Dashard. There are rods scattered throughout the tomb of Naga Sado. These rods are the keys to the chamber where the ancient assassin is imprisoned. You will need to place the rods in the chamber door and electrify them. I don't know exactly the reason, but it is clear that you will not be able to retrieve the map without the Dashard. But be careful. He is very dangerous.
I have yet to meet a danger I cannot defeat.
I will return when both acolytes are back from the tomb. You will not do anything further to affect the outcome of the trial. Understood?
Yes, Lord Zash.
Good. And good luck, acolyte.
That might have been the same guy that invited me the first time. I didn't even look at the name the first time. But yeah, I've never liked random Gildovites, and it seems like they happen in every game now.
What dark secret shall I share with you?
Ooh, barrier. I like barrier.
Be gone.
I'm gonna have to set up my other keys here. That's easy to do. Just key binding. Let me check if she's active yet. And nope. One quest I hope is gone is that first one when you walk into the cave, that little lizard whatever guy. That's just a waste of time because you have to run all the way back here and then back again.
I've got the best hardware and the best prices. Good hunting.
The creature that feeds on Force users. Hope that one's gone. And it looks like the girl's here. I think that's what that is. Yep.
Acolyte, may I speak to you for a moment?
For a beauty like yourself, of course.
Oh, yes. Thank you. You're too kind, really. There was another acolyte, not long ago, who entered this tomb and did not come back. He died in there.
And you were worried to see a handsome man like me die too?
No, I mean, not that... But that's not what I meant. I mean, it's just that the acolyte who went in there, he was a good sort. Friendly and talkative. He said he was entering the tomb to prove himself to his father. I just thought it would be nice if somebody took his body back and told his father he didn't make it.
So go do it, you useless woman.
I'd never survive in there. And even if I did, I wouldn't be allowed to see his father. He is a Dark Honor Guard stationed in the Academy. None but Sith can ever set foot on the sacred ground where he stands watch. But you could find the body and bring it to his father. Please do this and honor the fallen.
This Dark Honor Guard better make it worth my while.
Thank you so much. If you find the Acolyte's remains inside the tomb, let me know. I can tell you where to find his father in the Academy. Good luck.
This one's not so bad. You don't have to run back yet. You can run back after you've done it, after you finish it. The one that's the pain, if it's still here, is... see if it's active. That guy. She run. They run. Which looks like they took the quest away. This was the pain in the ass one. Because now you had to you got his quest and ran all the way back. But you can wait to turn this one on. Yep, I always made sure to set them. It looks like it's no longer active. Black Talon the first one for the Sith? Or was that Jedi? Can't remember. Where am I on the map? Still good. Yeah, black. Can't remember if it was black. Yeah, I think it's black talent. It really made this game easy, giving me Force Storm and Static Barrier this early. Where am I going? Needed to do it to show up the Drummond costs. Yeah. I'll still do it just because it's streaming, but it's pretty simple. And I'll be showing the entire schematic, so whoever, if I do it with a group, they're not going to be too happy. This one?
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
I don't have to kill him this way, I just like doing it. Level 15 already. You're lucky to be level 9 at this point.
Places Amin's Waiheis fools. Gawantida seek from Tauhans. Taukida melaswe sama word sign in Meremnai Saigatrawa Degdal. Tagasar Chais in Parks Prize war Peren Swase Ikbus Karadida.
Your defiance is foolish and misplaced.
Ababarna Habens, Glaubena, ni in Usakwai, Usiterens Apibao. Was Jabe wise Jabe, prophetess, we sons Jagara Haitain.
Shut up. You are my slave now.
Was Jabe wise Jabe, prophetess, we sons Jagara Haitain. We killed Dubai's Kuiban's mana. Twade and Warpai and Parlay Kain. Ni ok panai, name in maidens. Ipsik erpai kunana, jaus erpai rojandan, in bise wistai. In bizose waitai spila presin kretai, in bise ewanata, atragata injais.
Fine, then let's go.
Sisunja, Dargi Skolan.
Seems a little harder to kill. Used to die a little quicker. What don't I want him to have? I see a healer. Not supposed to be a healer. There we go. Got an AoE attack I need to turn off. Used to. Well done. Now maybe that old lady's quest will be up. In the there a quicker way to get out of here? I thought there was a way to just instantly get out of here, but I can't remember it. Hey, Edict. How's it going? Oh.
Abgebannt.
Speaking of, I forgot a data crime. Which secret location was that? Wrong way. I think I missed that. Head back. I think I saw it on the way out. I just can't remember. Take a look. But yeah, I can't get back into the story now. It's gonna be closed off. Oh well. There's nothing important in these beginning areas.
Afrudan Heifst. Inubis just nas jans.
His quest still isn't active.
Bibien sultani ke kausnadi nama kampiat de hormonan markumak.
You found him. That poor acolyte.
He got torn up pretty badly in there.
He was so brave and ready to prove himself to his father. His father was Diemond Fall. As I said before, he's one of the Dark Honor Guards in the Academy. If you take the acolyte's remains to his father, I'm sure he'll be grateful.
I suppose it's always good to make powerful friends.
You can find the acolyte's father outside the chamber of the Dark Council. That's where he stands guard.
Ingas I've no Jappe siglos fraudnos jus Jappe raita Jappe.
Well, damn. She still won't do her quest. Maybe they got rid of it.
What dark secret shall I share with you? Be gone.
Where'd that other one go? Is that a passive ability? Yeah. Something I'm missing? Oh yeah. Dark Council Chamber.
You don't belong here. You stand before the chamber of the Dark Council, and this floor is off-limits to all who are not lords of the Sith. If you are not on official business, you will leave now.
I've come with news about your son.
So that is the smell you carry. It is said he went into the tomb of Naga Sadao to prove himself, and was killed. He was such a weak boy. He shames me in death as he shamed me in life. When I heard of his death, I could not leave my post. Honor forbade it. Still, I would like to know what happened in there.
Tell me what happens around here first. Must be pretty crazy.
This is where the Dark Council meets, where Sith politics play out, where the Emperor issues his decrees, and where lives are destroyed with the flick of a wrist. Satisfied? Now tell me, where did you find his body? Did my pathetic son even make it past the first steps? In the end, was he Sith?
He died right at the entrance to the tomb. Pathetic indeed.
Of course he did. Every moment of his life existed only to mock me. I will keep his bones to remind me of my shame and to focus my anger. But you have done me a service, and such deeds should be repaid. You have brought me pain and torment. I will return the favor. My son sought a relic I placed in the base of a cracked statue, deep in the tomb. This crystal will release it. Now go.
I'm telling you, Overseer, it cannot be done. I went into the tomb, I saw the Deshard across the chasm, but I could not get to it.
But the map! Lord Zash is adamant she will not take an apprentice without the map!
I'm telling you, Lord Zash wants the impossible. No one is ever going to get that map!
No one except me, you mean?
The map, and the Deshard. Get that monster out of here this instant, and give me the map!
No, it's not possible. You wretch, you filth, you must have cheated somehow. How did you do it? How did you release the monster?
Sai galut saira, iswis us urf bundan, ja atnam, in puidangarja.
Right. You must have cheated. You must have. You'll pay for this!
Fawn, patience. You will have your chance at this whelp, after you personally deliver this map to Lord Zash.
Eat them both, Kem.
Keep your pet at bay for just a moment, Acolyte. I would have a word with Fawn.
Lord Zash?
Yes, Fawn. Now, where's my map?
Here, Lord Zash. Right here.
You found it for me, Fawn? How wonderful.
Hey, Micros. Yeah, it's a different game entirely.
You are one dead man.
Silence! Fawn will tell me what happened, won't you, Fawn? You wouldn't dare lie to me, would you? Because it would be a shame for me to discover that you lied to me. Now, one more time. Did you bring this map back from Naga Sadao's tomb?
No. No, I didn't. I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hearken, you fool. In any other group for any other lord, this young man would have torn the other acolytes to shreds. What were you trying to prove? That you could outsmart me? That you knew better than me what kind of person I wanted for an apprentice? You fool! There's your pet, Harkin. clean this mess up. Apprentice, meet me in my chambers upstairs.
Wow. She really fried him. Poor guy. I almost feel sorry for him now.
This is not the end. Without Lord Zash to save you, you're nothing. I have connections that will hunt you wherever you go.
That's big talk for a worm like you.
Get out of my sight, slave. Your new master is waiting for you upstairs.
But the game gets better as you get higher level. Flashpoints make it a little better, but the operations are where the fun is. And let me see if she still has her... Oh, still no quest there. So either they got rid of it or they moved it to when you have to come back to the planet. That's a possibility. Wait a minute. Something upstairs. Actually, I'm gonna go finish that heroic first. Then I'll finish the story. Yeah, there's already 3 or 4 different quests I found that are missing. You used to be able to buy special armor here, but I guess not. Gave you some kind of coins or something that you could spend. Guess that changed too. Still have the store coins, cartel coins. That hasn't changed. Alright, just gotta finish that quest and pick up a data cron in this area that I forgot the first time.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Honstujandan. Honstujandan. Du Quaterjan. Jakai Paradu. Teufel Akraus. In the game or of all Star Wars? Thermal?
I never read any Darth Crate. I think the only Legends that I read was the Thrawn series. But probably Plagueis or Bane. Hey Raven, how's it going? And thanks for the sub there, Zermal. Yeah, the SWTOR series here is just something to do while I'm waiting on Star Wars Galaxy server to not be crashed. This won't be the last one. Okay. But the main streams right now are on Star Wars Galaxies.
Ah, my old friend. Do forgive me. I'm quite busy with my research right now.
Alright, so we just have the story quest, and that should do it for the planet. Might as well sell.
Looking to upgrade your arsenal? Good hunting.
But I'm pretty sure eventually I'm gonna have to learn how the high-level armor works. I remember how you used to get it. You had to do all the operations and collect coins or currency for it. I'm not sure if it works that way still, but I'll figure it out when I get to it. Did I level? I think I did.
What dark secret shall I share with you?
That's the dot I was looking for. Here's my speed. Alright, I gotta do some moving around here. Speed. Second. Get that on then. Bar. Platform. 4. Three, 2, 3. How'd I do that? How am I going? I forgot the way to our office.
Ah, my magnificent new apprentice. Congratulations are in order, I believe.
You know, I could have taken Fawn. You didn't need to kill him for me.
Yes, of course. But it wouldn't have made that stubborn overseer respect your power. So I reminded him of mine instead. Now, I was just looking over this astonishing map you brought back, and I can tell we have a lot of work ahead of us.
Hey Joe, yeah. The experience is a lot faster now. If you can hear me.
You mean I have a lot of work ahead of me?
You think I don't work, apprentice? I'd remind you that there is more to being Sith than crushing Tukata skulls and mulling about dark tombs. You must meet me on Diemond Cars. There we can talk more.
I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Diemond Cars is the capital of the Sith Empire. It's a dark place, charged with dark energy. It's also the first location on the map. I will meet you in my chambers in the Citadel in Kars City. There we can speak more freely of the work ahead, without the fear of unfriendly ears. This is the lightsaber I had as an apprentice. I want you to have it.
I am honored.
Excellent. I'm glad you like it. It served me well. Now, remember, my chambers, the Citadel, Diemond Cars. It's imperative that we get to work on this as soon as possible.
Stop right there, alien scum. Darth Scotia has a message for you.
I am a Sith apprentice. Show some respect or I'll smash your face in.
Shut up, you insignificant worm. The message is this. You will not go to Diemond Cars. Everything you've done here, everyone you've dealt with, Lord Zash included, is insignificant. Darth Scotia has eyes and ears on Korriban. He knows what your master is up to, and he is displeased, to say the least. On Korriban, Lord Zash may have her way, but on Diemond Cars, it's a different story. So you see, you have to die.
Kem, what is it you do to Force users again?
Gibai Iswis Aman Hangwijins.
Tosin, is that a Deshard? Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
Coward! Fight, you fool!
Alright, another little silly fight. I think there's a way to preview. There we go. They're gonna stop hitting Control I and clicking on Star Wars Galaxies. Trying to do that control. Oh. Not use or equip this item, DD. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta go premium tomorrow. Still at work, okay. Alright. Haven't used this in a while, even though I don't need to.
Swerpa.
And still no old woman quest. Yeah. Activate the lower. Okay. I gotta go to the workbench. Tuning, that's new. Alright, so yeah, I'll pick up the... Do they call it premium here? I don't know what they call it anymore. But I'll get that later tonight, and the next time I'll be able to get a speeder skill and change Kim's looks with that. Accelerator perma, or is it an event? No, this is permanent. Did I miss this? That's where the other heroic mission was. Forgot about that one. But hopefully tomorrow Basilisk will be up, so I'll have to regrind what I've grinded over the last couple of days, depending on how far it rolls back. It's gonna be
Atlaus.
Now the planet's done.
Teufel Atlaus. Du Quaterjan.
Still can't wear gear. He doesn't have gear slots. What happened to him? And what we get? Experience boost. I don't want that. Well, it's not the first time I've played it, Micros. I haven't played it in like at least over a year, so there's been a bunch of changes. But I know what to expect overall, so... Oh man, I really don't want to do these. I don't have to do a trainer mission anymore. Or combat training, there it is. Starfighter. Not yet. The hell is this? Oh, all the heroics. Okay. Same thing. Not yet. So I guess we don't have the advanced training or specialization training. We change that. I don't see the trainers anywhere.
At last, a worthy disciple. Be gone.
Can't remember how I had my hotbar set up. Oh. That mean? Can't choose one to join? It has to be random? Oh wait, I'm not subscriber yet, so that'll change next time though. Alright, where the hell is the north? Place seems dead. Isn't this where everyone used to hang out? At the station? Nobody here. Black Talon, I can't pick it up yet, I don't think.
Mem amak kupka kramanik umnukiga mayamak nulilak apajam
I'll
kanga.
skip this just because I'm trying to find out if I can pick it up.
Mem am nulil ni.
Glad to hear it.
So, I don't know what the difference is. Story mode, veteran mode. But not gonna do it yet. I didn't think I could do any flashpoints unless I subscribed. Looks like I can.
I've got the best hardware and the best prices. Good hunting.
Alright, just run up to the shuttle here and we'll end it for the night. Should be the door, yep. Alrighty, we've been going for about 3.5 hours, so go ahead and end the stream for now. Tomorrow, if Basilisk is back up, like I said, I'll go back on there and redo whatever grind I have to do. If it doesn't get rolled back, then I'll continue with the Commando series, finish that. So it all depends on what's going on with the Basilisk, but it should be around, if the server's up, 4 or 5 in the afternoon, Central Time. And if it's down, then I'll come back and do this, continue on with this guy. So, just have to wait and see what it looks like. But I will see everyone tomorrow.